make you step out. Get some in now, let your head out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Working Danielle, and today I'm going to be filming a video that has been a little bit of a delay in making, just because it's just been a difficult topic for me to really discuss, but I feel like now I'm at a place where I can openly discuss it and just kind of leave it there and kind of just let that kind of segue into the new stuff I'm going to be doing on my channel. Because as you guys can tell, I've been uploading a little bit more. I've been back active. I've been not being active for a little minute. And I'm sure a lot of people are curious as to what would be the reasoning as to why I've been so absent from YouTube. And it's very simple. So I'll just get right on into it. First of all, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, just so you can keep up with me and my life. And I have a lot more videos in tune, and that's why I want to get these very kind of meh videos off of my chest. That way I can move on to more fun, creative things, because that's where I've been feeling lately. But it took me a while to get here, which is the topic of today's video. What made me take such a long hiatus from my YouTube? Yeah. Mostly, I would say the main thing that really just kind of blew my inspiration out of the water was I was in a toxic relationship. Long story short, I was with somebody who did not support me, and yeah, I've been in a long relationship. I feel like I've been dealing with this person for 5 years off and on, and whether it be in a sexual way, friend way, whatever type of way, we have had an ongoing sexual relationship for about 5 years. That's been a lot, for me personally, because I've never dealt with someone that long, and a lot of the things that transpired were the first times those things transpired to me, having a person deal with multiple people while dealing with me. That was a first. This is the first time I've experienced that. Just the arguments, the fighting, that's the first time I've really experienced those things. So it did a number on me. It definitely did a number on my self-esteem, because I have never been good at, breaking things up with a person. It's very hard for me, because it's hard for me to move on, because I'm very loyal, and sometimes to a fault. So it drives me, So I was kind of just determined to make that relationship work, and so it's that person is now in a whole new relationship with a whole new person, living a whole new life. And so once the fallout of that situation with them happened, I didn't know what to do. It just felt weird. It felt like I didn't know what I wanted to do next, because I based so much of what I wanted to do around having that relationship. So it was kind of okay, but who's Morgan? Who am I? What was important to me before I even made you the center of my universe? So it just took me a very long time, y'all. It felt like I needed to detox, because I've spent the better half of last year and a little bit of this year really healing. And when I say really healing, it's there's things that don't even have anything to do with that relationship that I've been working on, as far as my self-esteem, as far as my happiness, as far as my goals, as far as just chasing my own personal dreams, making me a focal point for once, because I wasn't the focal point in this relationship. I wasn't the focal point, in my own life prior. I feel now I'm really in the driver's seat, and I feel that is I felt like I was in the driver's seat before I met this person, but I really am starting to feel I'm back in that space of I know what I want, I know what I'm doing, and I'm putting the wheels in motion to make it happen, and I miss that. And that's what's kind of brought me back to YouTube, because I've been okay, I really do want to, continue pushing my YouTube stuff, not because I want to be famous or rich, but because I genuinely just got joy out of making YouTube content. So I should just do it. Like, just for the simple fact of it makes me fucking happy. Like, that should be good enough. You feel me? So, yeah. School was also just being a lot. You know, life was just being a lot. Like, paying bills, being an adult now. It's like, it's no joke out here. It's no joke out here having to work and pay bills and then try to do other things, have a work-life balance. Like, that shit's not easy. So, that's another reason why I've been like MIA, because it's just like finding time after work to want to film a video is just hard now, because it's like my mind is constantly thinking of like going to work, paying bills, going to work, paying bills. And it's like, like I'm ready for some man to make me his housewife, so that way I don't have to work another day in my life. Like, I want to shop at Target all day while he go work and I take care of the kids, because I don't want to work. What I've realized now that I'm really in the job world, I don't like working. That's what I realized. That shit sucks. It sucks. Long story short, like, I've been away from YouTube for a while because it's just been something about getting my head clear, getting very certain of what I want, even as far as my vision for this channel, because my vision for this channel is gonna shift a little bit, but it's not gonna shift fully. It's gonna shift in some ways, but I still am gonna be kind of keeping true to the content that's been here. It's just gonna shift in like the maturity like behind it, because I feel like when you guys first seen me start this YouTube channel, I was like, what, like 18? I'm 26. So I've been growing up slowly, and I think that's the thing that has kept me away from like YouTube. I've been busy growing up. I've been busy like figuring out like, okay, this is what life really is gonna be like, and navigating that. So yeah, if you guys have ever gotten yourself out of like a creative rut or like a creator's block, leave me some tips down below, because just in case I ever get in this situation again, because you know, sometimes you be having spiritual blockages. Like, it be just things that ain't going right in your spirit, or just like the energy around you ain't right, and it can just block you from your gift, your purpose, your talent, your goals, whatever. And that's not to get all preachy and, you know, breathe down your necks, because that's a whole separate video that we can delve into. It's like my spirituality. But yeah, so I feel like I'm back to having my energy, my happy-go-lucky Morgan bad bitch energy, which I miss that me. I miss that version of me that's just happy to be, you know, around and happy to be chasing my dreams and always with a smile and being the nicest person I know, and trying to be, you know, more of that and letting more of that side of me come through and not the negative side. So yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.